Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition for Insanity Platinum playthrough. And we are still on Mass Effect number 1. This is our 5th live stream now. Now, apologies, 4th live stream, sorry, I'm saying the wrong number. Apologies first thing, we had an issue yesterday where the stream crashed towards the end of the stream. Normally I would have restarted the stream, wouldn't have been an issue, but there wasn't really enough time left to restart it, so we did it, but it was quite an abrupt end, if I could get my words out. So I apologise for that. I'm just going to pause it immediately. We've loaded in just because the music is quite loud in my headset, so I've loaded straight in. So we are still on Noveria. We spent our 3 and a bit hours yesterday on Noveria. We managed to get to peak 15. We worked our way through peak 15, fixing that back up the science lab and putting the communications back in order and getting the trams working. We made it across to the hot labs whilst battling through the Rachni. Look, the whole reason we're here is we're looking for the matriarch Benezia. Now, we found her, and we'll start back exactly where it crashed, which is in the middle of fighting matriarch Benezia and her waves of Asari commandos. Now, hopefully, we'll be able to beat them. That's the plan. But, so I'm still trying to fill out YouTube at the same time and me trying to talk. We were having difficulty yesterday trying to beat them. Obviously, on Insanity, it is going to be harder. And we'd got through the first wave of commandos and then it crashed, so we've got to go back to where at the start where we haven't done a single wave yet. So we've kind of gone backwards a little bit, but then that can't be helped because of the crash. I'm hoping it's the only crash we have, but I can't guarantee it. Obviously, if there is a crash and there's plenty of time to carry on, we will carry on. We'll restart the stream and crack on. But sometimes it's just not worth restarting. At the end of the day, if I had a capture card, we wouldn't have to restart the stream. But unfortunately, I haven't got one. Hopefully, one day we will. But currently, we don't. Exciting news for me yesterday. I had my first gaming article published. I'm very impressed with that. I'll share more details and stuff on the Discord. Perfect. Right, I think we're ready. I'm kind of a bit of a all over the place this morning. Sleep wasn't fantastic last night, so yeah, I'm a bit all over the place. Let's have a quick look at equipment. Is there anything we can chop and change, make better? They do less damage than what we're using. What about Tali? 160. No, they've both got good ones. Armor wise, it's not worth changing. We learned yesterday, don't use your sniper rifle. We got killed because of it in this kind of situation, but we will try and see what we can do. So Benezia, that's who we're trying to take on and beat. She has got Asari commandos coming after us. We've also met the Rachni, which is an alien race that was thought extinct, but they've obviously been experimenting on in the hot labs on Peak 15, and they've escaped. They're quite tough to kill. Right. Can we do this? So we'd already defeated the first wave yesterday, but now we've got to redo it, which is a little bit annoying. I need to swap gun. I want to boost my shields at the same time. Right, one commando down. My gun's overheated. Not helpful if my gun overheats. Second commando down. Right, this is where we got to yesterday when it crashed. So I'm hoping there's Geth coming in now, and there are Asari commandos coming in. Let's see if I can call the Unity. I need to get her back. Info is that one. There we go, she's back. They're not moving towards us. Send entirely over there. Right. They're now moving towards us. Yeah, one is coming. Still behind that. One down. How are we all doing? I think we're all good. I think we're all good so far. I don't know how many waves we've got of this. Let's send Tali. No can do. No can do. They're not coming towards us, annoyingly. I'm retarded.
Bring it on.
Where is she? There's one here, I just can't see where they are. Tidy's decided to stand on top. There we go, another one here. I've healed, I'm at a heal. Right, another commando down. Whew, that took a bit of... Didn't think I was going to survive that. Use overload. No, that's not. Let's try it. Can she use AI hacking, maybe? Okay. I don't want to push too much. I think these are the Geth now we've got to take on. She must be able to see them. If that's the case, let's see if we can spot them with a sniper. Yeah, there. One down. We're now being jammed, which isn't helpful. So I don't know where they are. I think they're still here. Yeah, there's one. Okay, let's... I'm gonna have to send someone further forward to try and coax them out.
I'm blocked.
You're blocked, okay. Tarly. No, Williams. I need to try and coax them out. Slowly going down. Right, one's down, one left. I could swap to my sniper to be fair to make this a little bit easier. There he goes down. Still one left, I think. Still one enemy. Right, there's one enemy left, which I think is straight ahead of where she is. Let's move her across. Harley's been annoying. I need that person to... There we go. There is someone there. I don't think it did any damage. If it did, it didn't kill him. Need to get him to move out towards us, I think. It's not knowing exactly where they are. All I know is they're in front of us. I think they're behind there.
Fire in the hole!
I'm have to use a grenade. Yeah, there he is. Now I don't know what's next. More Geth. I'm assuming more Asari Commandos. Stage number 3. We've already defeated 2 waves of people, and now they're the other side of us. We could be in a bit of trouble here. Oh, I've overheated. Well, I've taken one out. I need to use Unity to get one back. There's one coming behind me. Oh, he's down. I know there's 2 Geths here. 3 Geths, I think.
Here it comes.
That's enough damage. One down. It's just about surviving at this point. Tardy down again. She is. And I can't use Unity. I need to use shield boost for a minute. Ash is there. I think there's 4 left. I've got some grenades. I don't know if it's enough. I don't know if it did any damage. Oh, there we go. There's the one I need. Down. Still 1 left. And 2 to Ashley's other side. Have I got enough power? Unity's not charged yet. I can't get Tardy back. Just going to hold off a second. I want to try and get Tardy back. Yeah, still recharge them. I don't think they're going to pop their head out. Use unit. There we go. Tardy's back. Williams, she's a shield boost. There we go. Right, that one's down. So Ashley's side now are the final ones. Although I can't see exactly where they are. Let's Ashley. We know they're here. Oh, I've overheated the gun. That's annoying. We had them nearly down. There's 3 left. 2 left to go. There's 2 left. We are doing fairly well. I'm just trying to survive. Right, there's 1 there. Kind of pushing a little bit. Probably more than I should. It's behind there. I can't get an angle. I might have. Where is he? It's a Geth sniper. So I've got to stay away from. Trying to move Ashley up. Right, there's the Geth sniper. She's taken on the Geth that's just here. This is what I need. I wanted to draw out. Kind of pinned them from 2 different sides right now. Just trying to draw them out. It's worked. 1 Geth sniper to do. Which, there he is. Knocks him down. Beat him. We are past where we were yesterday.
Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
What is Saren planning?
Start talking, Benezia. What's Saren's next move?
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions. Briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
Why are you able to break free of his control now?
I sealed a part of my mind away from the indoctrination, saving it for a moment when I could help destroy him. It will not last long.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard.
She's trying to say she's indoctrinated, but at the same time she's still in control to a point.
You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything for him. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible size, and its power is extraordinary.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The Geth did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct.
Oh really? Okay.
His feet and smile as
So you don't want to be going on his ship then, by the sounds of it.
It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
How do you lose a relay?
How does something that big go missing?
4,000 years ago, a star nearby went supernova. The shockwave propelled the relay out of its system, but did not damage it. Its precise vector and speed are impossible to determine. As millennia passed, the nebula created by the nova enveloped the relay. It is difficult to find any cold object in interstellar space, particularly something swathed in hot dust and radiation.
Someone on Noveria found it?
2,000 years ago, the Rachni inhabited that region of our galaxy. They discovered the relay. The Rachni can share memories across generations, queens inherit the knowledge of their mothers.
Wow.
I took the location of the relay from the queen's mind. I was not gentle.
How did the Rachni find it?
They searched patiently.
Good morning, gaming.
They are territorial creatures, driven to close any possible way into their systems.
Why does Saren need the new relay?
He believes it will lead him to the conduit. I would tell you more if I could, but Saren did not share his counsel with me.
Well, she's telling us the truth currently. Thanks for the like, by the way, gaming. How are you today?
You can still make it right. Give me the information.
I was not myself, but I should have been stronger.
So she's telling us information.
I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Will she turn on us? That's the question.
Knowing the relay's coordinates isn't enough.
Good.
We need to know where to go from there.
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before
Saren
you
already
arrived.
knows.
You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should. You should.
She's turning.
Die.
Alright, we're in trouble. So now we've got to take her out. I overheated my gun. She's down. I had to swap guns because I overheated it.
You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Benezia. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again. No light.
She wants to
They
die.
always said there would be a...
So she's not under Saren's control anymore. Well, we did it. That's the thing. We managed to find her, managed to stop her, and we got some information from her.
Just like winter back home.
Right. The Rachni is still there. That's the big thing. That is the Rachni Queen that they've been experimenting on and getting information from. Which we thought were extinct long ago. Who's that behind us? It's one of the commandos that we've already taken out. Odyssey New Game Plus. Would there be any fun in it though? As we know the story, the twists and turns and things. And you haven't seen my list, it is massive. Something I thought about, to be fair.
Our voice. We cannot sing.
And the Rachni Queen's using the soldier as well as speaking.
Spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange, flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all.
This is going to be a fun conversation.
Yeah, good point. There are different endings, aren't they?
We are
It's something we can think about for definite.
Mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is
I'm looking forward to
beautiful.
doing Origins as well, to be fair.
The children we birthed were stolen from us before they could learn to sing. They are lost to silence. And their suffering, they cannot be saved. They will only cause harm as they are.
I don't understand. Why are your children killing people?
These needlemen, they stole our eggs from us.
So we
They
were right.
sought
They were
to turn
experimenting on
our
the
children
Rachni.
into beasts of war, claws with no songs of their own. Our elders are comfortable with silence. Children know only fear if no one sings to them. Fear has shattered their minds.
Makes sense. A baby left alone in a closet until she's 16 won't be sane.
If you're sure they can't be saved.
It is lamentable, but necessary.
So she wants us to kill all the children
Before you deal with our children, we stand
of the
before
Rachni.
you. What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away?
So now we have a
once
choice. By the looks of it.
Commander, I don't trust this thing. We know its kind are killers. The tank is rigged with acid. I recommend using it.
She's the last of her race, Shepard. We don't have the objectivity to judge her.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free
Oh,
us.
so we have a choice by the looks of
or
it.
return our people
We free
to
the Rachni
silence
Queen.
of memory.
If I let you live, would you attack other
Or
races
to
again?
kill her.
No, I do not know what happened in the war. We only heard discordance, songs the color
Ashley
of
thinks we should kill her.
oily shadows.
Tarly thinks we should let her
We
live.
would seek a hidden place to teach our children harmony. If they understand, perhaps we would return.
Are you a survivor from the war? A clone?
We do not know. We were only an egg, hearing Mother cry in our dreams. A tone from space hushed one voice after another. It forced the singers to resonate with its own sour yellow note. Then we awoke in this place, the last echo of those who came out from the singing planet. The sky is silent.
Okay, so her choice is I won't kill you, I'll free you, you die here by my hand. I think they've suffered enough. We thought they were extinct. Tyler's right. Do we really have the right to kill an entire species off? That's the thing. I'm gonna free him.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
There's a reason their kind were hunted to extinction. It's better to be safe than let a dangerous race loose.
They could be a powerful ally. Not all Rachni are killers. Can't accept that. They could be a powerful ally.
I'd like to have the Rachni on our side in the future.
If you can trust them to stay there.
You will give us the chance to compose anew?
New trophy earned, Honorarium of the Corporation. I don't know what that's
We will
for.
sing of your forgiveness to our children.
So we are releasing the Rachni. I was kind of thinking the battle against Sauron, we could use all the help we can get. You never know, they may come and help us. Plus, I don't want to be the one responsible for destroying a whole race.
The appeal of winter wears thin very quickly.
Right. I don't need that out. Okay, so I'm going to give it a quick save, just because we know I've had a crash previously. We can upgrade. Where are we heading now? That's the question. Tram there. Let's have a look at the map. So this is a secure lab. I'm trying to take that off. That always keeps showing up whenever we go onto the map. Barracks are there. Science station. Hot labs. Tram. So it's restricted area. I think we've cleared it, so I don't know where we've got to head next. Let's have a look at journal, that will tell us. We have completed the rift station. Deal with hot labs. The other maybe still the issue of the Rachni down the hot labs. So we need to deal with the hot labs. So if that's the case, we need to be heading... Let's have a look at the map. That's restricted area. Secure lab. Which way is the hot labs? Tram. Right, we need to... That's where we need to be heading. While we're here, we got a squad. We ranked up, so we've got some points. I want to add a couple of points to my sniper. Might as well put one in my pistol. And we'll do an assault training. Give her a couple of first aid, assault training, soldier. Tali, I want hacking. We didn't have enough points previously. She can now master sabotage, and I'll give her a first aid as well. Cryo-explosive shield battery. I'll give her another save now. We've just upgraded everything. But the Rachni are now what we're after, so we're heading this way. Just checking the map. I want to make sure we're heading the right way. Yes, we want to head down here. We want the lift. There's a choice of 2 lifts down here. Rachni, I found shotguns are our best bet. So what we're going to do is I'm going to swap to my shotgun. Okay, I don't know. Enemy. I think there's enemy in here. Okay, this is hot labs. This is where we want to head to. We're going to deal with the Rachni in the hot labs. I'm assuming this is not going to be simple. This is going to be difficult. But that's where we're heading. Hot labs take on the Rachni. Who is that? Seems to be anything to pick up at the minute. There's a person here. Why?
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
I don't understand anything yet. What were you doing here?
How has he survived?
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Rachni's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
They brought it here to wake it up?
Binary Helix planned to clone Rachni, mass produce them, create an army.
That's what we kind of figured was happening.
They find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen. After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station. They are thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Hold on. Don't you need a male to get eggs?
Queens are born carrying the genetic code of their fathers. Eggs are carried away from the colony to hatch alone. Queens can lay eggs in hours and have a colony in days. This is how they spread so quickly.
Separating them from their mother didn't work.
No, we've learned that that wasn't the thing to be doing.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
This is fascinating, but we don't have time to chat.
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
I'm not familiar with the purge system.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation, kills everything within the station. Things beyond get genetic damage of varying degree.
Once the purge is armed, we'll have to fight our way out. Give us a minute to patch up and rearm.
Sure, sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a better.
So we need to purge the system of the Rachni. That's what we've got to do. This is the mirror terminal. Let's open it up.
I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
How many Rachni are in here?
I'm sorry, the sensor network is too
Go on, give
damaged
us
to
an
provide
amount.
an accurate count.
What else have we got?
Are there any survivors in here?
Lady Benezia, an executive secretary of Binary Helix, is on the operations deck. There are no other living crew members within the lab structure.
Okay, cool.
What's the status of the facility?
Containment breach in Laboratory Pod Gamma. The neutron purge system is functional, but has not been armed.
Yeah.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
What exactly does this thing do?
The purge is a neutron burst weapon. 2 volumes of fissionable materials are brought together to form a critical mass.
Well, the Rachni Queen wanted us to kill off the children because they can't be controlled.
She's
got no say over them as the Queen.
This radiation is instantly lethal to any known form of life within 500 meters.
Okay, that's bad. Important safety tip. Don't hit big red buttons.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Who would have the code?
Director of Operations
Outside.
Yaroslav Tartakovsky, or any executive officer of Binary Helix.
Okay.
We're moving on.
So we need him with us. We need the authorization code from him. There's nothing else to pick up here, I'd say, by the looks of it. Right, he needs to give us the code.
So well.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Uh-oh. That's the Rachni.
I smell trouble.
Well, that one's down.
Think we got him, Commander.
Alright. I would say obtain purge codes. There we go. We've got the codes. Let's head back in and we've got to set this purge off before any more Rachni appear. I don't think we've got much choice in the matter now.
Online. How can I help you?
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Code input 875-020-079. Code Omega. Local execution.
Verified. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
I assume we need to run. Yeah, we need to get out of here. I'm nearly dead. We need to get out of here though. There's loads of them. How are we doing this? Shield boost. Shield boost. We just gotta run. I'm down. I'm dead. Okay, I was gonna try and run through, but that didn't work. We've somehow got to get out of here before the bomb goes off and purges them all. I'm assuming there's no other way out. Let's have a look on the map. We've got to get to the lift. That's what we've got to do. We've got to get through there, and we've got a minute to do so. I've got one grenade.
I'm hit.
I'm nearly dead already. Shield boost. Shield boost. No, shield boost. The little ones are there as well. I'm down again. How are we going to get through this? We've got a minute to fight our way out. And I've got no idea how we're going to do it. We've got 1 minute to try and get out of here before the bomb goes off. Or 2 minutes, sorry. Running through doesn't work. I don't think I've got the time to stand and fight them all. I'm nearly dead again. I'm going for the Avenger. Another one's down. I'm nearly dead again. More coming. I've got 40 seconds. I don't know if we can run for it or what. I'm down again. So I went for a run for it, obviously didn't work. I thought we'd taken out a few and we could actually get through. It wasn't enough. This is where Insanity becomes more difficult because we've somehow got to get through the Rachni enough. Okay. I'm going to go for my Avenger again. We've got literally a minute to try and get out of here. Overloaded. Thing is, there's so many of them. Another one down. We've got 40 seconds. We've got 30 seconds at this point. I'm down again. Okay, so the sniper works better. We can knock them back, do a lot more damage with it, so I'm just conscious of time. We've got to get to the lift before it blows. I don't know how much time we need once we get to the lift, so we're just going to, obviously we need to take more of them out before we attack. Okay, let's go. One down. Problem is I overheat the gun too quickly. Did some damage. I'm just overheating the gun. We're doing damage to him, but I'm just overheating the gun too quickly. Have one down there. I've got 40 seconds. Come on. Both my team are down. That's why it's not helping. Need them back up. I've got 20 seconds. Two seconds. No, we're dead. Stayed in the room when it exploded. Okay, so we need to find a plan to get through this. I can't seem to make it through the Rachni kill him quick enough. We need to kill them quicker. Shields don't work either against the Rachni.
I need some help here.
Currently, we're trying to fight our way through enough to get out. Cool. Another one down. Another one down. Got a minute.
Someone give me a hand.
Problem every time that hits, it ignores shields. That is the problem, is their poison things ignore shields. 40 seconds. Another one down. Got 20 seconds. No, it's down. Just cannot make it through these Rachni. Shotgun does a decent amount of damage, but it's just not enough. I'm nearly dead already. Them small ones are a pain in the butt. One down there. Another one down. We've lost Carly. Oh, no, that one. Overheated. Another one down. We've got 55 seconds though. Another one down. Overheated. "30 seconds. We've got 10 seconds. I haven't got a choice but to go. I'm down. I had 10 seconds left. Can't think how I'm going to make it through this. I can get to a point there's 3 left, but I've got 10 seconds. So there's obviously, I don't know, something we need to change, weapon-wise maybe. Let's have a look at equipment. See, mine is currently 160 damage, so maybe Hammerheads is wrong. Synthetics, radioactive. Trying to think what else. No, they're not going to help us. Shotgun does 4 more damage than our assault rifle, so assault rifle's a good weapon to be using. Even my sniper rifle isn't as good. Grenades, is there an upgrade? Cryo explosive. We're using incendiary explosive currently. There is a better one, so I'll do a little bit more damage. Just trying to think what would be better. Just using radioactive rounds. Yeah, there's nothing I can think at the minute that's going to make this any easier than it is. It's just, it's not easy. Overheated. Do 1 minute. Right, got to get them moving up. I've got 30 seconds. Another one down. Four seconds, I'm down. Close to become, there were 2 left that time, but again, we still can't get through it. This is now hard. And it is because we're playing on Insanity, that does make it a lot harder. I just can't seem to get through in time. We've got 2 minutes try and get out of here. Avoid getting hit like that. Right, I need to send these guys further forward. I'm nearly dead. One down. I'm down. Maybe I moved forward too quickly. We were doing alright, we had 30 seconds left. I need to bring them close to the doorway. I think that's the way to do it. Then we've got one grenade. But yeah, I think we've got to bring them close to the doorway. Which just means sacrificing one of our guys. Overheated. Get in the concentrate on the cooking one. Come on, you two, out my way. Okay, I need. Are they two gonna move? Go on, move. I wanted to bring them forward. Sacrificed Ashley a little bit there. We can use Unity. Let's get everyone back up. 30 seconds. I'm nearly dead. We've 20 seconds to try and survive this. I'm nearly dead as well. I haven't got the time to heal. No. So we did it. We killed all the Rachni, but we didn't get to the lift. I think some of it was because the people wouldn't move to bring them closer to us earlier. So I've got a plan. It's taken a few attempts, but I've got a plan. That's the close we got. We killed every Rachni, couldn't get to the lift. So I need to switch gun. We're going to open the door. Okay, Charlie, one of you need to move. They're not moving. No, you're actually. We are sacrificing Ashley a little bit, but that is the point. Seconds. Let's get Unity, get her back up. We need a heal. I'm down. I was too much in the open, to be fair there. This is difficult. I can't get past the Rachni. All we've got to do is get to the lift. I'm hoping that's all we've got to do in 2 minutes. And we can't run, they're just too quick. I need a different gun. That. Go. Open the door. Door doesn't open for them, that's annoying. Card is down already. This isn't a good start. We've lost Tali already. And to be fair, I'm about to die as well. I don't know if this attempt is going to be any good. What has she got? Immunity. I'm moving forward a little bit. That one down. What does immunity do? Arm protection, significantly reducing health damage in emergencies. Try it. Oh, I've crashed.